The sponsor of today's video is the Sonoran Desert Institute. I know a lot of you out there like to repair and modify your own guns. If you're looking for a way to take your hobby to the next level, Sonoran Desert Institute can help. The online programs at SDI cover armorers courses, gunsmithing, ballistics, woodworking and finishes, shooting sports management, and more. Plus, tools and materials are shipped to your door for hands-on practice. It's never been a better time to get an education that you can actually use on the job, so what are you waiting for? For more information, visit sdi.edu or call the number on your screen, and a link is down below in the description, as well as the pinned comment to make it easy for you, and thank you to Sonoran Desert Institute for sponsoring this video. Alright, now let's get in this video here, and we're talking about the attack on federally licensed firearms dealers by the Joe Biden Kamala Harris administration. Now, if you remember back in June of last year in the Rose Garden, we covered it here on the channel, one of the things in his huge list of promises on gun control, one of the things he said was that he was going to target rogue gun dealers, and how that those rogue gun dealers were the reason that crime was soaring, especially in Democrat-controlled cities. Well, we know that's not the truth. The actual reason is the burn everything down stuff leaning into the elections so that people would be upset with the current administration or the previous administration and make it easier for Democrats to be elected. Couple that with the district attorneys and attorneys general who are backed by George Soros and have gone soft on crime, getting rid of cash bail options and just allowing crime to be rampant. That is why crime is skyrocketing, not rogue gun dealers, where there are not a lot of rogue gun dealers, at least not to the effects that he's claiming. So the amount of federal firearms licenses that have been revoked by the ATF have increased 500% under Joe Biden just in his first 11 months. That's all we have numbers for so far. And it's amazing. Under the previous administration, the average was 40 FFL revocations per year. And historically, if I was an FFL and had a paperwork error, human error, sometimes you had to fix it. Other times it was like, hey, don't do that again. But Joe Biden's administration has changed a definition in the ATF, and that's the definition of willful. So now any mistake made by an FFL on transfer forms, record keeping, stuff like that, is now, instead of negligent human error, it is now willful. And their new zero tolerance policy for this has resulted in people's livelihoods, the license that provides their income, their food for their families, being revoked by the Biden administration. So like I alluded to, the previous administration, the Trump administration, average was 40 per year. In Biden's first 11 months, 273 licenses have been revoked by the ATF, and they're just getting started. The ATF has allowed itself to be weaponized by the worst president in history, Joe Biden, and people have taken notice. There are Freedom of Information Acts that have been submitted to try to get more detailed information. And something to keep an eye on is there are an estimated 50,000 FFLs before Joe Biden started deleting them, of course, but only about 30,000 brick and mortar stores or gun shops. So obviously Joe Biden's thought process here is that if we take away all the gun dealers and free people can't get guns. Not many criminals go buy a gun legally and lawfully. Most firearms used in crimes are stolen, and this will do nothing to stop criminals from being criminals. It will only affect you and I from being able to purchase lawful items legally. Just wanted to get everybody's attention on this. The FFLs have been targeted. We know this. Now we have numbers. It's up 500%, the revocation rate under Joe Biden, and they're just getting started. Let me know what you think down below. And today is Monday, guys and gals, so stay tuned to the channel. We might hear something from the Supreme Court today. There are decisions coming down, and I will get you in the know, lickety-split. Till we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. Check out the sponsor of today's video, SDI. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, y'all.